What's up, y'all? Tony Trapstar, Tony Williams TV. Back again. I might make this a two-part video because I don't like my videos being too long. If I'm more than like 5 or 6 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and just stop the video and make another one. All right. But anyways, I felt compelled to touch base on this situation about King Von and Quando Rondo. Now I'm gonna Google it. King Von died. King Von died November 6th in Atlanta, GA. And shout out to Seti Nash. I watch your videos, big homie. Even though I don't always agree with everything you talk about and your take on certain things, but that's why we got opinions. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, man. For I like your videos, man. A lot of stuff I do agree with. Don't make a difference whether I agree with it or not. You're doing a good thing, brother. Keep up the good work. The situation with King Von and Quando Rondo is a typical street tale that happens like every day for real. It's nothing new. You shot my homie. I'm mad at you, but it's all part of the game, though. And what happens at least from my knowledge, the best of my knowledge, dating back to what 60s, 70s, when you have crews, you have gangs, and you shoot somebody in my crew, I'm coming back. I don't care who it is, I'm gonna hit. Even if it's not even the shooter that killed the dude in my crew, I'm coming back. We talking about a music scene though, with a dude that apparently got some clout. Cause like mind you, I don't know King Von, I don't know Quando Rondo, so I won't speak ill. I won't speak no ill on nothing I've heard, only what I've seen. I did see the video of King Von getting shot. I can't ever make out the targets, the people that's actually in the video. The quality is not over. It's never really good for it when it comes to, um, public surveillance and whatnot. But from the looks of it, Quando Rondo, and King Von were getting into a fight. Somebody pulled a gun out and somebody shot King Von. King Von in the middle of the street, dying, if not dead already. And you know, back in the day, somebody shoot my homie or fighting my homie. Honestly, I'm gonna let him go ahead and go at it. Unless my man about to lose, then I might get in between that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to sit there and watch my big homie, my little homie get beat on. Nah. But in a nutshell, that's just every day. That's every day right there, man. In our communities, you know, your homie shoots somebody you beefing with. So in itself, we cannot be mad at Quando Rondo. We can't be mad at Lil Tim. In itself, we can't. But what made me want to make this video today is because I'm just on the internet. I'm like, just browsing around like I normally do, and I I see Quando Rondo in a virtual concert, and this nigga still had the audacity to say I piss on King Von grave. Now those weren't the words exactly. I don't think those are words he used verbatim, but you still talking about this shit, man? Let's take things back to where I'm from. I'm from the late '80s, grew up in the '90s. When people had beef, either somebody died and they moved forward, or there was peace being made. To the best of my knowledge, I can't think of a bunch of rappers that grew up around my time, that came out around my time, that's still beefing to this day. Outside of Jeezy and Gucci, I'm not even sure if they still beefing or not, because that was some real beef. But why are you still dragging that shit out, Quando Ron? That's my point right there. Why are you still dragging that out? You're not from Chicago, man. We don't talk that. I'm from the Maryland, D.C. area, PG County. When we beefing, we beefing. You know what I'm saying? Either somebody gonna die or it's gonna be peace being made. Period. With all that said, we didn't come up with that smoking Tuka shit, man. We didn't come up with any of that. We didn't come up with a whole bunch of. I mean, who did that? Chicago. Let them Chicago niggas have that shit. Them niggas hold beef with you after you dead. I can't really think of no other cities in America, matter of fact, that just continue to keep bringing somebody's name up constantly, constantly, constantly. Now, if I'm wrong, then so be it. I admit when I'm wrong, okay? I don't have no problem admitting when I'm wrong. But from the best of my eyes right now, nigga, you're a rapper. You a rapper, Quando Rondo. You a rapper. Shouldn't you be using your platform to make quality music? I mean, I would think that the main goal of a rapper is to sell records, right? Sell downloads. But you just keep throwing to King Von in the mix. Now, I am a King Von fan. I did like him. I never even heard of this nigga for real until last year when I first came home, like April or something like that. That's when I started getting hip to him. And I like his music. I like his music. I don't really care for Quando Rondo music. I don't. I don't really think he's a good rapper for real, to be honest with you. But all bias aside, the main thing I'm talking about is why do you just keep mentioning this nigga King Von name? Like, is that what you're trying to build your momentum off of? Because your homie shot and killed King Von? Now it's still in the middle of court, but it wasn't you, Quando. It was somebody you was riding with. Whether it was Lil Tim or not, it doesn't make a difference. You didn't shoot him. Your homie shot him. Okay, cool. All right. And you mentioned it. I think you even dropped us some subliminal diss tracks, but you still talking about this nigga to this day. I mean, we in April now, homie. We in April. And you probably never see this video, but at least somebody will. Somebody gonna see this video and be like, you know what? That's right, man. This nigga died like November. Like, why the fuck? Why are we still talking about this nigga for real? Why are you still talking about him? You don't have no love for Slim. Like, are you a troll like 6ix9ine? And then you in a virtual concert talking that shit, Slim. At least if you got the balls to say it, take that shit to the streets and say that shit. Since you so hard, right? You a big bad gangster. But instead, you should be taking moves like Lil Durk, to be honest with you. Lil Durk is alright. I like some of his music. I like some of his older music for real. But my thing is this. Lil Durk then got to a point where he don't give a fuck about none of that shit. He may, consciously, but he all about business right now. He all about trying to get out there. That nigga did a song with Drake and he just been taking off ever since. Like he not thinking about beef and being in the streets and shit like that for real. You could tell by the way he carrying himself. He don't care about none of that. So anyways, I went way past my limit. Like I said, try to be like 5 or 6 minutes long with a couple extra minutes. This is just something to think about, man. And again, this is just my opinion. This is just my opinion, man. At the end of the day, you know, Quando, Rondo, you just gonna keep throwing a nigga name in the mix like you from Chicago or some shit, smoking on whatever. Nah, man, we don't do that type of shit, man. That's Chicago shit right there. Let them niggas keep carrying niggas after they dead. Gucci man pulled that little stunt smoking on Pookie Loke. Nigga, Gucci, you not from that. You not from that. You from Atlanta, GA. We don't even talk like that, man. Like, come on, man. We don't talk like that, man. That's some Chicago shit. And I say we because we not from Chicago. The people I'm talking to, we not from Chicago. We don't talk like that. New York niggas, Cali niggas, down south niggas, my Mississippi niggas, my GA niggas, my Florida niggas, my Charlotte niggas. You know what I'm saying? We don't talk like that. We never did. Do your own thing. Stop following what everybody else doing. Quando Rondo, you got no business still talking about the nigga for you because you didn't even do it. You just know somebody that did it. Or you was riding with the camp that did it. Whatever. But at the end of the day, you didn't do it. You just keep dissing this nigga and he's dead. All because he was whipping your ass. Yeah, Slim was getting in on Slim. He was getting in on Quando, man. You mad because he was whipping your ass? Let it go, Slim. Let it go. Start to build momentum in the right direction and make some good quality music for once, Slim. For real. Make some good quality music. Alright, I'm signing off, man. I'm rambling on there. Y'all be blessed, all. Y'all be blessed out there. Alright? Peace.